Alright, so let's talk about why OnlyFans is wrong, and this whole new generation of these 18 to 20 something women just making absolute carnage cash on social media, YouTube, TikTok, flash a bit of skin and making more money than the average doctor in Australia, US. I don't know. I think it's wrong, isn't it? Like, I think when you're in the prime of your life as a young female, you should be at university, working two jobs, dorm room, living with your parents to save money, and just that constant stress, man. That's what you need. You leave school. Was school 17? You finish school, and just going to university, getting drunk, broke, poor, stress from parents, exams. That's the best life, man. And then you can graduate university, and if you get a degree, you don't have to pay any school debts. Like, when you get your degree, the debt is wiped. All right, it's free. Universities are free all over the world. All right, so you finish university, you got no debt, and when you're a university student, you get paid so well. You work at the cafe, you get tips. You're making bank, man. You're making more than these OnlyFans girls are, I bet. You're the top 1% girls, and so you're making all this money, and then you got no debt when you finish uni, and then you got a degree, man. You got a degree, all right, and you're guaranteed to get a job with a degree, and that might be shaking fries at Macca's, it might be, at Hooters or whatever, but you're guaranteed a job if you have a degree, guaranteed, all right, guaranteed, and you're guaranteed that job, you'll enjoy it. You'll be guaranteed that you enjoy working with your colleagues, all right? You'll be guaranteed that you enjoy the hours, and you'll be guaranteed you can take 2 weeks holidays a year. You know what I mean? Now compare that to the average OnlyFans girl like Natasha. She wakes up when she wants to wake up to go feed the cats. She checks her phone, replies to some messages, and she works a few minutes a day, on the OnlyFans stuff. A few minutes a day. That's not a real job. It's not a real job. It's wrong. All right, it's just wrong. Okay, you want to have dignity and morals. All right. Who's going to earn hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, or more, working a few minutes a day? That's not dignity, man. Like, you want to be, getting up 6 a.m. that 1 hour commute, sitting in traffic, sitting down in your cubicle, working with the employees you hate, not versus going out with your friends, having dinners, paying for everyone's dinner. That's not real life, and no young woman wants to do that anyway. Women don't want money. They want to be sitting in their car or the train on that commute, all right? Young women don't love excitement. They don't love adventure, all right? Guys, if anyone who says that, that's not true, all right? I'm a 46-year-old virgin. I don't pull hot chicks. I know everything, So that's the deal there, all right? So I think OnlyFans is wrong. OnlyFans also, it makes it hard for beaters to get a girlfriend, because now these chicks understand their value, and they're not going to just put it out for some fuckboy as much as they did when they were at university, College of Santa Barbara or whatever, USC, USDC, So I think OnlyFans is wrong, man. I would never do OnlyFans personally, not that I could, but I wouldn't, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people say OnlyFans is bad. I'm sure that they have a physique like Natasha. I'm sure that when they walk down the street, people look with like admiration and like, wow, that's a nice piece. I'm sure that happens. The people who leave those comments, I'm sure that they have a very, very highly marketable aesthetic. I'm sure they do. Yeah, I'm sure they're. It's like the guys who say, I'm a peaceful guy, I don't believe in violence. Those guys are trained fighters. They're not like guys who can't fight or are scared of violence, who say that. They're not peaceful because they can't be violent. They're peaceful because they can't be violent. So you got to understand the full context here, alright, gang? So let's get on the serious part of the video. OnlyFans is a huge platform, and the money is absolutely insane. I mean, I thought I made a lot of money as a YouTuber, coaching ebooks and stuff like that, and the shoe flip life and all those things, and I enjoy all those things. But the OnlyFans stuff, that is next level. Next level. Is it for you? You know, only do something because you enjoy it in life. All right. Don't do it for the money. All right. Don't do it for the money. For me, OnlyFans gives me opportunity to, you know, to showcase and talk about certain things that I can't really talk about or showcase on other social media platforms. And I enjoy that because people are like, you know, I get a lot of questions from a lot of guys. They're like, you know, how do I increase penile blood flow? And I'm like, well, you know, I can show them, you know, my personal results there. You know, I can show them, you know, I can demonstrate, all right? Demonstrate. So I like it. And also in the, you know, in that adult industry, I find it's definitely fueled by a lot of drugs and alcohol addiction and all this stuff. And so a lot of adult people are just doing it for the money to buy drugs because they're very unhappy, all right? You should never, ever do drugs if you're unhappy. That's the worst time to do drugs, when you're unhappy, because then you start to rely on them to change your mood. So that's the deal. We are on OnlyFans, and women are seeing Natasha's body. Other content creators on OnlyFans are seeing Natasha's physique, and they're like, I want to get something similar to that with my genetics. You know, so it just adds to our influence, OnlyFans. So at the start, I was like, nah, not a real good platform, but now it's just becoming so mainstream. It's just, you know, it's becoming, normalized. You know, it's just like Instagram or whatever. It's like when Instagram first started, no one really posted bikini pics, you know, or booty pics or chicks in, you know, there was that chick called Selter. She was the first chick to sort of post squat videos and stuff, and she blew up. And now like every chick's doing squat videos or leggings and stuff like that. So it's OnlyFans is becoming that platform now where it's totally normalized. You know, now you got girls, you know, and guys. It's just normalized. All right, it ain't going away. Okay, so people out there protesting and stuff. You're protesting because you can't make any money on the platform, man. All right, that's why you're protesting. If you had the opportunity, you'd be like, yeah, I'm in. But you don't, so you're grizzling. All right, so all the critics out there, you know, prove me wrong. All right, you don't have what it takes to be that level of, you know, influencer on OnlyFans, etc. Just like me, you know, I don't have what it takes to be a professional cyclist. You know, I'm not willing to risk it on the downhills. I'm not willing to risk it in the bunch sprints and all that stuff. You know, which you have to do to be a professional cyclist. So I'm not going to rag on pro cycling just because I can't do it. You know, so that's what I mean. The comments is from people who just they can't do it. And they want to feel better about themselves by slagging it. But it's like, we know what you're about. And yeah, it's no hate. You know, I understand, you know. But that's what your life quality is going to be enhanced by doing what you want to do, all right? Do what you want to do. So if you would like to do OnlyFans, you know, because you're like proud of your physique and you enjoy that attention or enjoy the dramas of the, you know. And that's where Natasha's very unique. You know, that's where we are super hyper suited like that. Because Natasha, you know, she is just like made for social media. Not the aesthetic, it's her mentality. She's just like, yeah, cool, you know, whatevs. She is very, very thick-skinned like that when it comes to social media stuff. She's perfectly designed for it. A lot of influencers out there, they really crack and crumble with the negative comments and stuff like that. Natasha loves it, you know. Shah made a video the other day about us, and like Natasha's just like laughing, smiling, like, hey, Shah made the video, let's check it out, you know. Like we were laughing, reading the comments, and we're giggling like fucking teenagers, man. We love it. We love it because we know it's bringing attention to our platforms, and people are like, wow, look at her thigh gap. What's she eating? What's she doing? You know what I mean? And so that's what we're trying to do. Every time someone makes a comment about us or a video or whatever, that's good, because then people go, wow, that cunt's lean. Or that chick's got an amazing body. She's banging. She's got, you know, skinny legs and looks happy and looks free. What are they doing? All right, so then they come over us and we can influence them. And that's the goal, right? To be a positive influence on people. So that's my reality. Call me crazy, but I don't think young women should be at university if they don't want to be there. I don't think they should be working jobs because they got to pay rent. You know, I don't think that's the case. I think young women and young men, everyone out there should be doing what they love to do. You know, right? And if that's you posing and, you know, look at it. Tasha's just made for the camera, man. She's made for the camera. She loves it. Look at it. You know, you have to force her to do anything. She's like, Film it. You know, she loves it, man. All right? Women, guys, women who can get attention, they love attention. All women love attention, okay? Especially ones who put more effort into themselves, like Natasha. You know, that's a currency. And when you know, you know. Okay, if you know, you know. Anyway, that's the deal. OnlyFans, it's pretty normalized, no big deal. You know, if it's an issue for you, then that's an issue for you. That's fine, but it's not an issue for us. We're enjoying the lifestyle that it provides, and the influence that it provides as well. Anyway, that's the deal. Hopefully, it gives a bit more context. But yeah, man, all these MGTOW grew out there who just, yeah, don't be bitter that chicks aren't into you, man. And the Karens out there who glare at Natasha for being skinny and toned and fit looking, like, you know, put the work in that Natasha puts the work in. All right, don't be a bitter Karen or a bitter MGTOW bro. All right, we're here to help you. Okay, we're not here to push you away. We're showing you the templates that work. Like, if you want to get in shape, hire us as a coach, or, you know, watch our videos, free content. Watch out what we eat in a day videos and stuff like that. Like, we put in the work, man. We put in the work. Okay, anyone can, you know, have a better quality life if they're willing to put in the work. Okay, some people just have a genetic advantage or whatever. But then again, I know people who could be, you know, massive influencers on social media, but mentally they don't have what it takes like Natasha does. Natasha has that mental fortitude. Well, it's not even really fortitude. She just understands the territory. You know? She's not entitled like that. All right. Now, we're all entitled at some point in our life. We get triggers and stuff like that. I do. She does. You do. But it's about eliminating entitlement attitude when it's going to block you reaching your goals. Okay? Think about that one. Anyway, that's the video. But yeah, you know, it's just the time. OnlyFans is the time. The cameras are so good now. We film on iPhones. You know, it's like we edit with the iMovie. It's crazy, man. You know, like, it's crazy. I've known so many girls who go to modeling and acting schools, and they just end up working jobs they fucking hate, or they do work in roles on a movie they don't like. You know, or have to get on these and suck cock of some director they don't like or whatever. It's just, you know, take it up the rump for a bloke. You know, so, but that's the thing. OnlyFans and social media lets you be your own boss if that's what you want. All right, if that's what you want, okay? That's what I recommend people do, is find the life you want to live and live that every day. Every day I wake up and I am stoked to do everything I get to do every day, okay? This morning I woke up at like 6 o'clock and fed pigeons with bread I got from the bin that's shouldn't even be thrown out, you know, and I was feeding it to the pigeons. I've distributed 5 loaves of bread today. I caught a couple of pigeons, cut the string off their feet, and stringfoot birds, if you know, you know. Come home, now I'm editing this video, eat my blueberries, you know, film some content with Natasha later on for OnlyFans, go ride my bike around, you know, just doing what I want to do every day, man. Sell some shoes. I love it. All right, don't do it for the money. Do it because you love to do it. All right, make your passion your profession. Make your profession your passion. The world needs more passionate people doing what they love to do.